Welcome aboard! If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say congratulations! You've recently been inducted into group play at a local game store. As this is probably your first time learning to properly complete a mulligan, I'll take you through the top 5 styles players use in this day and age. History of the mulligan. Magic was originally published without a mulligan rule because some of the original playtest group believed the concept would reward poor deck building. Various informal mulligan rules existed in a period following the game's release. The first official mulligan rule, the original mulligan, was instated by the DCI in 1939. The mulligan today. After many years of testing various styles, Wizards of the Coast R&D decided in 1986 that the London Mulligan was the most appropriate for all formats. We, as pure, wholesome Commander players, however, decide our own rules while playing with our compatriots, because it is, after all, casual. Partial Paris. In certain playgroups, only one type of mulligan is ever used. The most currently recognized mulligan for this format is Partial Paris. Partial Paris allows you to draw 7 cards, get rid of however many you wish, then draw that many. If you hate your new hand entirely, don't panic, just shuffle up and do it again. But discard down to 6, and so forth. This, however, has been deemed too powerful to use in Commander. Picking and choosing the cards you want at the beginning can be too much for some people, and causes mass hysteria in certain playgroups. Use Partial Paris at your own risk, or in lower powered groups. The London Mulligan. The most used mulligan for tournament play due to its fair nature, the London Mulligan is used for playgroups that absolutely beat the crap out of each other too fast using the Partial Paris method. This mulligan forces you to discard your whole hand and then draw that many, then discard an amount of cards based on how many times you've mulliganed. This has been found to be more effective at keeping money players from going off too fast. The Classic Mulligan. This is the precursor to the London Mulligan. Instead of drawing 7 every time and discarding, you'll draw 1 less for each time you mulligan. It's less fun and keeps you from crafting a better hand even if you have to discard. Only use this mulligan if you want a decrease in opening hand power and if you all hate each other. 3 hands of 7 or the Gabriel Special Surprise. To make things interesting, a playgroup should shuffle things around a bit. See what I did there? Shuffle. Anyway, while doing a 3 hands of 7 mulligan, simply take the top 7 cards of your library 3 separate times and choose which hand you'd like to play with. This keeps more powerful players a bit more at bay and gives you an interesting look into how you shuffled. Use when you'd like to shake things up a bit. 4 hands of 10. This mulligan is just like 3 hands of 7, but you draw 10 cards 4 times and then discard 3 from the hand you wish to keep. Only mad lads can use this method. If you want an interestingly complex and dumb mulligan, here you go. No mulligan. If you're in a playgroup that chooses no mulligan, you're the problem with this community. You probably play land destruction and stacks and winter or...